consulting to talk to you about the amazing benefits of utilizing improvisational strategies in everyday life. Improvisation basically affects every single human activity, and when done correctly, it can radically change how you communicate with yourself, with others, materials, ideas, the world at large. And we know as adults, and I know I have some kiddos down in front, we know what it feels like when you're connected. When you are really connected to what you're doing and you're able to find joy, enthusiasm, and intention. So the rest of this, because I have become very passionate about building the social brain. I work with a lot of folks who are highly analytical. They are working on projects that I have a really hard time wrapping my head around. But what I'm finding in the end is they are having a difficult time explaining what they've learned, teaching it to other people. And I guess what my fear is that we're gonna walk through this life never knowing what they discovered, never understanding what their next great invention is that's gonna help me now in my old age. So, what are some of the tools? What are some of the strategies of applied improvisation? It's so simple. I always like to say, it's getting comfortable with the uncomfortable. It's learning to be the best version of yourself. But you have to be willing, just like in any great thing, you have to be willing to be vulnerable, open up your heart, and to let go. Improvisation also is just a radical approach to celebrating failure, failing forward, and getting your body to feel in real life, in real time, the way that you organically connect. So, to start off, I am going to offer the idea of yes and. Now, you can go home tonight, you can Google yes and. You all know yes and, I see it, I got a peace sign. So, you can all go home tonight, you can Google yes and. You can also see it on our team building website, our KidScape website, or my Christiana Frank website, because it is the glue. It means that I am going to listen to you without judgment. And I am going to offer in my own information. And I'd like to tell my participants, whether it's someone who's 60 running a boardroom, or it's a social worker in a mental health clinic, maybe it's a third grader, or possibly a superintendent, or a one-on-one, a politician talking to their community, right? I still see you out there. It means that you can be a no person, and I think we can all agree being a no person pretty much leaves you right where you're standing. You can be a yes person, you can yes all of my things, you can follow me and follow my ideas, or you can be a yes and person. So one of my favorite scientists that I follow, Matthew Lieberman, always says, you cannot build a rocket ship alone. But I don't want anyone here to think that this is just something you can go to once. It's not one and done. You don't go to the gym once and go, well, that was my workout. I'm done for the rest of my life. So what we're learning with the brain, the social brain, is that if you don't use it, you lose it. Plus, you're seeing their social connections. You're seeing how they work together in the moment. And that's why everyone should take an improv class. But I'm also going to encourage you, not just one improv class. That's like saying you're going to go to the gym, you're going to do a couple of weight lifts, and you're done for the rest of your life. Society knows that we have to keep going back to the gym to create the best version of ourselves. The same thing with our social skills and our social brain. So you can practice that social brain through improvisation.